In this video, we're actually going to start working with the blocks and we're going to start building our page. Now I have two tabs open for demonstration purposes. The reason being is I want to show you what this tab with the blocks looks like versus what the actual preview looks like. Now we're going to dissect this page and I'm going to show you exactly how those blocks are making up this page. Now over here on the left hand side, these are available blocks that we have to work with. And if we want to add these blocks to our canvas area, it's simply a matter of dragging that block over and then placing it where we want it to appear inside the canvas. Now we have header blocks, which is pretty much a headline text block. We have a banner block, and then we have simple image blocks. If we want to bring in a video, an embedded video, a YouTube video, we can simply drag that block over. Here is a text block. We have a raw HTML block, so if you have HTML on another page, yes, you can bring HTML into your page here. I'm going to skip this one for now. Then we have a spacing block, so if we want to put a space between our video and our image, we would simply place a spacing block in there. And then if we want to bring in a footer, we can do that as well. Now the reason why I skipped this block that's called autoresponder is because this block here is for people that have upgraded to the Pro series. And with the autoresponder block, you can simply drop this block in any one of our templates and it will produce a shortcode that then puts a form inside your page. So it's very easy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab this block here and I'm going to place it down here. Now as soon as I do that, you see that the block opens up. And I can add a title to this block, I can add a description, or I can simply upload an image. So if I want to upload an image, like say something like this, I say open, and now the image has been uploaded. Now maybe I want to place a button below that image. If I do, I can come over here and choose one of these buy buttons. For right now, I don't want anything to appear below that image, but if I did want to have a buy button below that image, then obviously I would want them to click the buy button and get redirected somewhere. So it's here I can put a link where I want that person to be redirected to when they click the buy button. Now we have labels down below so that you can put these bows on your images. So this is not a very good example, but if this was an image right here and I wanted to have a bow in the top right corner, I could simply come down here and choose any one of these bows and then it would be in place. Now I can also change the background color of my image. And then if I want my image to have an animation, I can set it to pulse, bounce, flash, shake, swing, wobble, all different kind of animations to get somebody's attention. And then finally, if I would like to have a Facebook comment field below this image, I could simply check this little box right here. And that's exactly how that would work. That's how we do a product image. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to open up the product video. And with the product video, once again, you can place a title or description, but you don't have to. And then the most important thing is that you place your embed code from YouTube or the video sharing site of your choice. So I'm going to come over here to YouTube and I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to come over here and grab this first video.
Create.
I'm going to come down to share. I'm going to click embed. And this code right here is what we are going to place inside of our video embed code. So we would place it right there. And then everything else is the same as you just saw with the image. And then if we wanted to add a buy button, we could go ahead and select a buy button. We could put in our buy now link. We could choose an animation, and then we can enable the Facebook comments. Now you're going to see this throughout all of the blocks. It's going to work the same. It's very easy. You'll learn how to maneuver in this fairly quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and close this box here. And now we'll come down here to this one that says text. And I'll go ahead and drag this down here at the bottom. And now I have a text block. And I can simply just type whatever I want to appear. And that's it. If I want to change my background color, I can. If I want to add animation, or if I want to enable Facebook comments, same thing. You're going to hear me say this over and over. Now let's just say that I don't want this text blocks here. Well, I can open this up and I can say delete. The text block is now gone. Raw HTML works the same way. You place the block where you want, you paste your HTML in here, you have the same options. The autoresponder, we'll get to that here in a minute, but now we have a spacing block. So if I want to have a spacing between my product image and my banner, I can place my spacing block there, and then it's going to ask me to pick a horizontal line. I can do single, double, or dotted. Or I don't have to use a line at all. I can just put a space. So if I choose none, I now have a space, and the next thing I need to do is I need to choose my pixel height. So I might do 5 pixels. And then if I did choose a horizontal line, then I could pick a line color as well. Again, I really don't want this space here. It's just here for demo purposes, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Finally, we have our footer, and I'll go ahead and drag this in here. And you can see that this is a text that it would appear inside your footer. Same features, same options, and if anywhere you would want your Facebook comment, it would probably be right here. But it's completely up to you what you choose to do. Now, the final one is what we call the autoresponder. And again, this is here for the people that have purchased the Pro Series. If you have not purchased a Pro Series, you will not see this autoresponder block. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. We can drag this autoresponder wherever we want this to appear. And then what's going to happen is you're going to go into your autoresponder and it's going to give you an HTML form code, and you're going to paste that form code right here. Now, if you do have the Pro Series, you're going to see a number of forms that open up, and you simply need to choose the form of your choice. So I like that one right there. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this short code and paste it wherever I want that to appear in one of my blocks. And as soon as you're done laying this out perfectly, you'll come over here, you'll click preview, and your page will look something like this. So once again, we have our headline, we have our video coming over from YouTube, we have a call to action here with our image, and then we have a logo down here at the bottom. All of that is made from those text blocks. And if I were to save this one and preview it, then my blocks are going to look a little bit different. So I'll go ahead and click Save. I'll click Preview. And now you see that we have our image that we added down here at the bottom, and we also have our little label that we added as well. So you can see that's how fast our changes take place and how easily we can change our existing template. Now, for some reason, if you want to start over with a blank canvas, you can come over here and you can click Change Template, and you can actually choose any one of these templates and you can start over, or you could choose this one right here, which allows you to design a custom template. Or while you're here in your canvas area, you can also click this button that says Reset. And now you see that you are starting with a blank canvas. And so then you could drag in your own blocks. You can say, I want a header. I want to have a product image here. I'd like to have a text block right here. Actually, no, let's switch the text block over here to this side. So now we have the product image over here. We have the text block over here. I'll go ahead and close those. And let's put an HTML block right here. But you know what? That's too short. I want this to go all the way across. You see how interactive this is, guys? And then let's go ahead and put a spacer between these two blocks and this block here. And then let's conclude with a footer. And that's how fast you can make these pages. Now, if you're real happy with this design, and maybe you have a friend that also has the same software, they have the social marketing suite, and you guys want to exchange your designs or your templates, Well, you can come over here and you can export your settings, and then your friend can import your actual design, and vice versa. So as soon as you're done setting up your blocks and you preview it and you like how it looks, you're going to go ahead and save it, and then you're going to come over here and click Publish. And as soon as you do that, it is then going to change to Install. And now we're ready to install this on our Facebook page. And I'll get to that in the next video.